An independent review has been commissioned to identify substantial cuts within the Victorian public service, aiming for a workforce reduction of 5% to 6%. This directive, issued by the state's newly appointed treasurer, signals a drastic restructuring and foreshadows the elimination of thousands of public sector positions. The treasurer has frankly acknowledged the necessity of difficult decisions to rectify the state's budgetary imbalances. The urgency of the situation underscores the perceived inadequacy of previous cost-cutting measures. The preceding 2023/24 budget, overseen by the former Treasurer Tim Pallas, already incorporated a plan to reduce the public service workforce by 3,000 to 4,000 employees. This reduction was presented as a reversion to pre-pandemic staffing levels, projected to yield savings of $1.2 billion. Concurrently, Mr. Pallas committed to curtailing the engagement of temporary labor and external consultancy services, aiming for greater fiscal prudence and internal resource optimization. These measures, while significant, proved insufficient to address the escalating budgetary challenges. The subsequent 2024/25 budget, the first under the current treasurer, Mr. Allen, introduced further savings and efficiencies totaling $1.79 billion. This tranche of measures included the controversial elimination of the government-guaranteed sick pay benefit, a move met with considerable public and union opposition. Additional cost-cutting measures involved a reduction in the amount of public sector office space utilized and a significant decrease in government advertising expenditure. These austerity measures, however, have apparently failed to achieve the desired fiscal equilibrium. The current treasurer, Symes, who assumed office in late December following Pallas's resignation, openly acknowledged the shortcomings of these preceding attempts at budgetary control. He emphasized the insufficiency of the previous cost-cutting initiatives, thereby justifying the need for a more extensive and potentially more disruptive overhaul of the public service. The commissioned independent review will play a pivotal role in identifying specific areas for further reductions and formulating a comprehensive strategy for achieving the targeted workforce reduction. The review's recommendations will be instrumental in shaping the future structure and operational efficiency of the Victorian public sector. The scale of the proposed cuts suggests a substantial restructuring, potentially affecting a wide range of government departments and aid. The ramifications of these drastic measures will undoubtedly be felt across various sectors and communities within Victoria, necessitating careful consideration of the social and economic consequences. The process of implementing these cuts will undoubtedly face significant political and social challenges, particularly given the potential for widespread job losses and the disruption to public services. The review's final report is eagerly awaited, as it will significantly influence the future trajectory of the Victorian government's budgetary management and the overall public service landscape. The ongoing debate surrounding these drastic measures underscores the complex interplay between fiscal responsibility and the provision of essential public services.